Alright, Shalom. Before I get started, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakwadash. Secondly, I want to give double honors to all the elders and apostles throughout the four corners of the earth that's pushing this truth in all sincerity and righteousness in these last days. And that 100% truth lies with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. I also like to give double honors to the head and the elder of the Man of Israel camp, the Chazak, whom I teach under down here in Greenville, South Carolina. And I also like to give another shout out to you Israelite foreigners that's looking like the other heathen nations causing confusion, coming back to our heritage in these last days. And another quick shout out to you few out Wathium that's pushing this truth in all sincerity and righteousness in these last days. And I also like to give another shout out to you out Wathium, you sisters out there that stand in order and doing what y'all need to do in these last days. Alright, to y'all, like to say shalom. Alright, now coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai with another exhortation video. And Lord willing, this video will be found edifying. And this is gonna be straight to the point. Basically, it's this camp called, Isupk, of course, and these niggas are just carnal to the fucking max, man. These niggas really think they building an army to go against Esau, man. First and foremost, you gotta understand, man, we are a spiritual people. We shouldn't be fighting no carnal war, man. And you got niggas in the comments talking about something, they train, we train. No, nigga, we training in these scriptures, man, right? That's the only training we doing, man. We spiritually training, man. We not carnally, physically training, man. No, don't get me wrong. Now, yes, brothers go to the gym and work out, but it's not for the reason trying to fight Esau. No, it's just to get our bodies right, so we can move in the day arrives, man. And then you got one talking about this second comment is good. It said, this is a waste of time. This has been done before, and when the leader went to jail, everyone scattered. Man, please, we would never unite because of fear. And that's right. We're not supposed to be fearing, man. And not saying that there is fearing, but we shouldn't be trying to train to fight against Esau. Like you said, when the leader go to jail, everybody scattered, man. That is true. Or if they get compromised, they start scattering, man. You see? And then you got some talking about that's a joke, right? Talking about I find a new page for comedy. Yeah, this shit is comedy, man. And then you got Jake talking about something, where sign up. Jake want to sign up, but don't even know that this is, that you got to also participate in the scriptures, man. You see? Jake don't know that. Jake just seeing them train, man. No, even though they train, they still do go into the scriptures. Would you still continue if you got to read the Bible? You see, Jake don't even know what he's trying to get involved in. Jake just see something and want to be a part of something, man. You see, you got to know what you're getting yourself involved in. Like the other apostles always say, especially the other apostle Gabar. A lot of you guys don't even know what y'all got. A lot of you guys don't even know what y'all involved in, man. You got to take this truth daily serious, man. This truth ain't nothing to play with, man. Yahweh Shem Shai could kill your ass because you want to play around, man. This ain't the time to be playing around. This is the time to be really trying to serve Yahweh Shem Shai diligently, man. You see? So I'm going to play this video for y'all. Like I said, I got to kind of make this a little quick because I got to go into the plantation. So I'm going to play it.
Go loud.
Jump a jack, jump a jack.
Open your eyes up.
Attack, attack, strike the miss. Attack. There you go. Open your eyes. You gotta open your eyes, brother. There you go. There you go. Strike the miss. There you go.
Get ready to take out.
Body shot, body shot, body shot, body shot, body shot. Hook. There you go.
Water here, water here, water here, water here, water here. All the way to the top. All the way up. I don't know where to go. Come on. Open your eyes, brother. Shut up. I can't breathe. Look to the right. Come on, in your nose, out your mouth. Relax.
You relax.
Focus now, just relax.
You relax. Relax your breathing. Focus on your mind. Relax.
When your eyes a little bit to the work again. Chill, I can get your left eye. It's not really getting.
Let me give you a hand up. Let me see something. Do this, all right?
Come.
You relax. Slow your breathing down. Close your mouth. Breathe out your nose. That's it.
Breathe out your nose, in your nose, and out your mouth. It's just focus. Focus. Let him stand.
That's pretty much it, man. As you see these niggas trying to act like, that's what like the military, the police academy, that's what Esau do, man. Alright, what's gonna be our true weapon, what's gonna be our training is these scriptures, man. Cause when you train these scriptures, Yahweh Shah gonna automatically give you that power, man. That's because these niggas truly don't believe. These niggas truly believe that they could take Esau, eat them down their damn self. And see, the thing is, really, if you think about it, they're really trying to take away the glory from Yahweh Shah. Because that's going to be what Yahweh Shah come down to do, is take Esau, eat him out of power. And I guess these niggas ain't read Deuteronomy 28 and verse 6 to 8 clearly. Because when you read that verse, it says, the Lord thy God will send thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there thou shalt be sold into thy enemies for bondman and bondwoman, and there no man shall buy you. There no man shall buy you. When you go into that word buy, it's mean to redeem. So nobody is going to redeem you, Jake. Who's going to be the one that's going to redeem you? Yahweh Shah, man. That's what his name mean. He is. I mean, not he is. Oh, that's a damn Jake. But that's what Yahweh Shah name means. He redeems or he saves, man. So he's the only one that's going to be able to redeem us. These niggas really think they're going to be able to fight against Esau. Yeah, y'all might could beat Esau at the hands, but do you really think Esau is going to really fight you niggas with his hands, man? You gotta understand, this devil is a coward. He's gonna fight us with his weapons, man. That's what he was blessed with. He was blessed with the sword. So guess what? He's gonna come down with that sword, man. This man got all type of military equipment that he can just blow down on Jake with. Jake just got a few ARs, Glock 45s, a fucking little 9, 345, a 380. That's all Jake got. Esau got big boy Call of Duty guns, man. With scopes, heat seekers. You see, fucking guns that can fucking see through the fucking building, shoot through walls. Come on, man. Night visions. Y'all really think y'all gonna be able to compete with this man? Jake, we're not here to fight a carnal war. We're here to fight a spiritual war. We in a spiritual war right now, man. We ain't in no fucking carnal war. So let's get these couple of scriptures, man, because, this is kind of a waste of time, but, I just want to throw this out here for Jake that got this type of mindset, man. If y'all got this type of mindset, hey, man, get out of there, man, because I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to win that war, and Yahweh Shah going to make sure you not win that war. You see, we done seen the Black Panthers try. We done seen Luke Farrakhan and them try, man, the Muslims, right, man, we done seen it. Guess what? It failed. It failed. It all went to naught. So, this is the book of Romans, chapter 12, and verse 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves. You see, these niggas trying to avenge themselves, more than likely. I'm not saying that they is, but more than likely they are, man. Because why in hell would you be put pepper spraying and fighting for? Like, we finna go to war with these niggas. Although don't get me wrong, they is gonna come down on us. But guess what? Yahweh Shah gonna hide us in that day. And if we do gotta fight, Yahweh Shah gonna put the strength on us to get away. And if not, we're gonna get captured, because it is prophesied that some of the elect will have to be beheaded. You see? But these niggas act like they really trying to go to war, be having ARs and shit, guns and shit, that they really finna fight this man. You see? It says, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, said the Lord. Yahweh Shah. You see that the Lord is going to revenge us, man. So don't take vengeance upon yourselves, man. Let Yahweh Shah do it. You see, Yahweh Shah is the perfect fit to do this. And it's prophesied for him to take this devil out of power, man. And guess what? If Jake it wasn't so simple, he would understand that Yahweh Shah going to put the spirit on us to get them. You see, because the Lord said he's going to send forth many fishers and hunters. So we're going to get that power. Why the hell are you going to train for it when Yahweh Shah going to automatically give it to you if you of his elect? See, we hoping to be a part of the elect, so we can take part in that, man. These niggas more than likely not a part of the elect, man. Doing shit like this, man. Come on, man. Really, man. And then posting it on the internet. Now, if y'all want to do that on your own spare time, cool. But y'all want to let the public see y'all to let them know that y'all training. All right, go ahead and train all y'all want, man. Cause I can guarantee you, Esau gonna blitz that little shit. You know, Esau gonna mow y'all ass down in less than 10 seconds, man. I ain't even exaggerating. 10 seconds, y'all niggas out of here, man. 10 seconds, man. A full minute, y'all wiped out. and none of y'all standing left. So the Lord is gonna be the one that's gonna avenge us, brothers. Not no ISUPK, not no damn Sakari, not none of you Israelite counters that's trying to do this, man. All right, Yahweh Shai is going to get vengeance, meaning payback. All right, that's going to be our payback, man. Yahweh Shai. See? Because Yahweh Shai told us to be like this. Matthew 10 and verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep. A sheep is a very harmless animal. You see? So it says, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Now, the wolves are a very vicious animal. You know, they come to kill. And if they see a sheep, that sheep is out of here. You see, like I said, we represent the Lord's sheep. So it says, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. So we got to be moving wisely, not dumb. These niggas ain't moving wisely. They moving all type of ways. They moving to where at the point Esau could just mow these niggas down just because they feel like they're a threat. You see? And now if you feel like they feel like you're a threat, they'll label you as a terrorist, which they already doing that. But y'all making yourselves more known as a terrorist group, you see, by doing these type of things. And guess what? Esau is gonna mow you niggas down easily. So it says, be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. We supposed to be harmless as possible, not goddamn, you know, like a terrorist, like a damn. Like you fucking macho man and, you know, think you high and mighty. Because you thinking like that, Esau gonna really show you who he is, man. Which we already know who he is, but he gonna show you how carnal he can get, man. Because just because you think you can just come in his kingdom and do all type of manners of things to him in his kingdom, oh, you out your rabbit ass mouth. You gonna get y'all niggas out of here easily. You see? And there ain't nothing y'all can do about it. And guess what? Yahweh Shai gonna let him do it. Why? Because you niggas really thought y'all can go to war with him. And y'all think y'all gonna take the glory away from Yahweh Shai. You see? So that's what the Lord telling us. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. We gotta be harmless. As much as we want to put hands on this devil, we still gotta be harmless as possible, man. We can't let these devils know, you know, that we're coming for war. Which, you know, Yahweh Shai already gonna come to war, but we can't let them know what we involved in, man. Cause we gotta understand we're behind enemy lines. So we trying to stay harmless. We trying to stay, you know, pretty much supplanter. You know, that what Jacob name means, supplanter, Yahweh, right? To supplant. You gotta move smart in front of these devils, man. So let's get this last one. We're going to close it out. This is the book of Romans chapter 8 and verse 6. And I'm going to read down to verse 8. It says, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. A carnal minded man is somebody who's thinking, you know, they could, like, damn, slot. A carnal man is somebody who want to be physical, right? Ain't trying to be spiritual about things, man. They think they can do things physically, like go to war, right? That's carnal things, man. And we not a carnal people. Esau is a carnal man. You see, that's why Esau is gonna come at us carnally, man, because he understands he can't fight us spiritually. He can't take these scriptures away from us because it's embedded in us, man. You see, so it says, for to be carnally minded is death. Since y'all niggas gonna be carnally minded, think y'all can go to war with this devil? Guess what? Yahweh Shai said that's death, and that's right. Y'all gonna have death. It said, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. You see, if you be spiritual minded, you're gonna have life and peace. Why? Because you're doing what you need to be doing. You're doing spiritual things, study carnally things. You see, you doing carnal things gonna get your ass knocked off. But you, in these scriptures, Yahweh Shem Shah gonna look out for you. You see that? So it says, verse 7, because the carnal mind is enmity. You see, the Lord hate a carnal-minded man. It says, because the carnal mind is enmity against the Heavenly Father, for it's not a subject to the law of the Heavenly Father, neither indeed can be. You see, you can't be serving Yahweh Shem Shah and being carnal-minded. You see, that don't go hand in hand. And verse 8 says, so then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Heavenly Father. You see that? If you niggas in the flesh being carnal, right, you can't please Yahweh Shem Shah. They thinking they pleasing Yahweh Shem Shah, but in reality, they disappointing Yahweh Shem Shah. Yahweh Shem Shah just looking down upon these niggas and shaking his head, man. Because he's like, he know that we can't win that battle carnally, man. And he's like, what the hell is you niggas doing? Is y'all not reading my scriptures? Is y'all not reading my word? Because I tell y'all in my word that to be carnal-minded is death. So that goes to show you that these niggas ain't taking heed into the scriptures. These niggas ain't really reading these scriptures, man. They can't be. You see, they really can't be, you know, taking heed into these scriptures, man. You know, because if they were, they will understand that we can't fight this war without Yahweh Shah, man. This is a war for Yahweh Shah to fight, not us. See, not us, Isupk. How many times we gotta tell you niggas time after time after time, man? You know, now don't get me wrong, we do feel like there are some sincere members in that camp, but they better get out quickly, man. You see? Because we too close to the fucking end, man. Honestly. Our salvation is nearer than what we believe. Near. They didn't say far, it said near. So Lord willing, this video was edifying. I gotta get ready to go to the plantation. Lord willing, was edifying. I'm gonna close it with giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechak Wadash. Shalom till next time. Shalom.